2031 Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith with 31 Triple Dollar.
I tell you what, Carson, we could use the rain that's coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, I like the cold for a little while,
I know
but
you
I'm
do.
kind of ready for. I'm kind of already thinking springtime.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you this week when you're at that point where you're ready to see that spring temperature.
As soon as Christmas was over.
Yeah, there you go. I'm kind of the same way, but it's going to stay cool for a while. Let's take it to Albertville, shall we, as we close in on noon.
Beautiful out there.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous day out there. You really wouldn't think it's all that chilly, but indeed it is. 43 degrees last check in Marshall County. The wind has subsided. So the last couple of mornings we've had those feels like temperatures in the upper 20s. But now that wind is calming down a little bit, that chill won't have quite as much of a bite as it has the last few days. 31 Triple Doppler is nice and quiet as we close in on noon. It will stay that way throughout the day. We have a few showers to talk about Wednesday, but I'm a little more concerned about a soaking rain that could put a damper on your weekend. We'll dive deeper into that in a moment. But for your Tuesday, our forecast high is 49. I'll call it partly cloudy. Yeah, we got a ton of sunshine, but there'll be some of those thin, wispy clouds streaming in as well. But it stays chilly. We're usually in the low 50s for January 2nd. Most of us will stay in the upper 40s today. Make sure you have the heavy coats all day, but also the hats and gloves if you're heading out this evening. The clouds will be moving back in, and when you wake up tomorrow, there won't be much in the way of sunshine at all. For this evening, those temperatures drop into the 30s past 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. And despite those clouds that are filtering back in overnight, these mornings will stay bone chilling through the rest of the week. Tomorrow morning, we're down to the upper 20s. We'll do it again Thursday morning. The coldest morning looks to be on Friday as we bottom out in the mid-20s. Not a bad idea to have a scarf on hand in addition to the coat and the hats and the gloves. Rain chances are with us tomorrow, as we've talked about. Just a few spotty showers, though. A lot of you will actually stay totally dry, but overcast on Wednesday. We'll get a break in the rain on Thursday. Then by the weekend, Friday night and into Saturday, a washout is on the table, unfortunately. Note the time, this is around 1 o'clock Friday afternoon. Here comes that first of what could be several weather makers bringing widespread rain to our neck of the woods on Saturday. I strongly recommend you have some indoor plans on Saturday, as it could be a washout to start the weekend. We'll get a break in the rain Sunday and Monday, but Monday night and Tuesday, here we go again, another system that brings widespread rain and maybe a few storms. Too early to get into the specifics of those storm chances early next week, but it's something we'll watch in the days to come. What we can say with confidence is we're going to see upwards of 2 to 3 inches of rain just in the next 7 days. Not necessarily the best weekend forecast with that rain moving in Saturday, but we still need a lot of rain, that is, before we can get out of this drought. There's your 10-day forecast. We'll keep those highs in the 40s through Thursday, lows in the 20s through Friday morning, and despite those higher rain chances, we'll climb into the 50s by Sunday and Monday. So Saturday doesn't look so good, but the rest of the weekend, not too bad.
Those nighttime temperatures are quite cold.
Bone chilling. Bundle
Yes,
up.
indeed. Carson, thank you.
Sure.